Yes, there it is. Look at that. 59 degrees. That's amazing. Man, Coastal Kitchen is super empty this morning. There was a super long line for the Windjammer.
I thought it was for you.
This is crazy, but Claire got a fruit plate already. And coffee and orange juice. But nice view. It's like a brisk 59. But man, you should see a long line at the Windjammer.
That's crazy.
Ooh, this breakfast looks good. Flatbread chorizo and egg, I think. And then also got a side of hash browns, of course. Claire got an omelet. What kind of omelet's that?
Ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese? Oh, and you got the hash brown. So I've been really picky about food on Royal Caribbean and how it's been just okay for the most part. But this flatbread with chorizo and egg is probably one of the best things I've ever had on a Royal Caribbean cruise. That says a lot, right?
It does. Every cruise flatbread. He's been very picky and having compared it to other cruise lines. And I'm happy to hear that he is not complaining.
That's it. I'm not complaining.
I'm glad you enjoyed your trip.
Golly.
Everything's been very delicious.
Oh my gosh, this Windjammer line is so long. Just keeps going and going. It's right past the elevators too. My goodness. Back in the club. I need to get some coffee. The coffee at the Coastal wasn't that great, so I'm getting this. Now here's the spread that they have here in the Coastal Kitchen this morning. So a couple different pastries, and then we got some other stuff over here. Nice. It's a good little spread for breakfast. So here's one thing we did. Come to the top tier because they actually give you a glass of mimosa or sparkling wine.
We have been on 14 or 15 Royal Cruises, never done this.
No.
And we were like, we saw it on the calendar, it's like, oh, why not? And then we walked in, they were giving out sparkling wine and mimosas. We're like,
okay.
Where have we been?
We may be the youngest people here,
Yeah.
but it's a free drink.
Well, and here in 270, it's really cool because they have the shades pulled down over the windows and they have like the fleet of ships being projected. It's really cool.
Yeah. Very nice. So here's the background that Claire was talking about. You see all those ships in the background there. So those windows pretty much open to a nice view of the ocean, but it looks like they have some roller shades that come down and then they project those ships in the background. So it's pretty cool. Here's this guy passing out drinks. So if you want a free drink, come check out these guys. So we tried to sit in a presentation of Skagway in the music hall. It was very boring. So after about 5 minutes we left, grabbed lunch at the Solarium Bistro. So as always, it's empty. Very empty. Just nice. Unlike the Windjammer, which is always crap. Claire picked up her food and looks like she has rice and fish. Is that chicken? Pork chop, broccoli. So, what? She says it's an Indian dish. We'll go check that out, see what that looks like. But basically, we almost got the same thing. Rice, broccoli, and a piece of fish. But this is the beef casserole. So, curious what that tastes like. Tempting the Windjammer to get some French fries. Not as busy as what we've seen in the past, but still pretty busy. This morning was wild. Here we go. Whoa, here comes the hot dogs. Got some chicken tenders here. Big old mac and cheese, and of course what we're looking for, French fries. Man, wish I waited and walked around because I got a nacho bar here. Oh, that looks so gross and good at the same time. Ended up with the French fries and had to try this chicken here. So it looks like Claire got French fries also. you were looking for. And Patty.
Yeah.
What?
Closer to what I was hoping for.
Wish you got it earlier? These are the pictures that I liked. The bottom of a shoe. Well, we got a little friend. Has my sunglasses. We've gotten this towel animal so many times. But that's okay. Hey, what do we have? Balcony maintenance tomorrow. Well, we won't be around anyways. But we also got a declaration form for, I guess, one of our port days.
Yeah, we're going into Victoria, and so since this is an Alaskan cruise, we have to go into one international port. So our international port is Victoria. So we really haven't left the United States technically. So we'll have to do a declaration form
to bring in what we're going to bring back.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see.
It will. Fill it out. Uh-oh, we got something else. What do we have here? What did we get again? Oh my gosh, that looks like the same stuff we got last time. Chocolate covered strawberry looks good though. Does it actually say what it is?
Thanks for being loyal to Royal.
Oh, okay. Great. It's probably because we went to the seminar thing.
No, because we got it on
Harmony? Maybe? I think so.
We got it another time. It's Crown and Anchor.
But what was our fellow passenger? What was the most points she has? 3,000?
Let's see.
Something crazy.
We're down. Let me see. 3,661 cruise points.
Man, it is calm out here. Seas are calm. But it is a little breezy. Slightly chilly. Captain says it's actually 61, but this feels colder than 61. We've been on so many Caribbean cruises that, my goodness, we don't get to normally wear long sleeve stuff, jackets tomorrow and the rest of the week. So this is a nice change, especially at home where it's like 100 degrees. So being in 50s and 60s right now in August, oh, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh. We're getting some action. We're getting some action. Ooh. There she is. There's a tail. There it is. Oh my gosh. That is so awesome. It's like right here. From the balcony. We already had some action. Yeah?
Yeah. That was pretty cool. Got some whale tails.
We did see a couple of whale tails. Well, we've been practicing whale watching from our balcony since we'll be whale watching tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And glacier watching.
Yeah, the Mendenhall Glacier.
But whale watching has been it's difficult.
It is.
Just to be able to spot something and then I don't know.
And it might not come up, and then it's like, is that debris? Is that
Oh.
And it's like you don't want to turn away because you don't want to miss an opportunity to see one.
But
we caught a couple.
We did. At least we're practicing now. I'm still trying to figure out how to do this tomorrow.
Yeah. We went to a seminar and they said to look at the horizon and watch for like the water acting weird, which at first I didn't really understand what that meant, but you can kind of see where there's an inconsistency in like the waves, or you definitely see like the blowholes.
Yeah.
So.
And then she said typically 3 spouts from the blowhole, and then they dive back down. So that's where you're able to see the tail. And so we did see that maybe once or twice. It was fun.
That's chilly.
It is chilly though. But it's
balmy for sure.
Good practice. Good practice. Well, we made it back to Concierge Lounge to grab some appetizers and drinks. This is what they have. A little bit different than yesterday. Ooh, that looks good. Sweet and sour meatballs. Fried brie cheese. Oh, and we got some seafood skewers over here. So a lot of good things to choose from. Plus, free cocktails. I got some good stuff.
I have a shrimp cocktail.
It's a seafood skewer. So, looks good. See how it is.
You guys.
There we go. That's what I got. I got the seafood skewer, the beef tartare. There's a meatball, and then that cheese brie. Fried cheese brie, I think. Just so you know, the happy hour in the Concierge Lounge starts at 4:30, ends at 8:30 every day. And as you can see, it's empty. It'll pick up here in about 30 minutes, so probably around at 5:30 is when we started noticing getting really busy in here. Seafood skewer was my favorite out of the ones that I got. It was really good. Really good. Dude, it's a nice spot. Right by the window.
It's so beautiful.
It's nice. And this place is empty, but look, you know, we're right by the windows here. Sweet. Okay, back to the roots of the Caesar salad. But looks like Claire.
Beef tartare.
Beef tartare. That looks pretty good too.
Good.
Okay, dinner just arrived. And this is the shrimp and crab pollock. So it comes with rice and maybe bok choy.
I got the zucchini spaghetti, which looks like zucchini noodles, with some tomatoes and arugula.
Cool, it looks good.
Yeah, it's
really good.
different.
That is very different than what you normally would get.
I know, but you gotta try all the options here.
Yeah.
Everybody in the house, let's go together. 1, 2, and 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Claire. Happy birthday to you.
So after dinner, we actually went to the casino for a little bit, and then the main theater to catch a production show called The Gift. Unfortunately, I missed the first minute, basically. It explains.
Yeah, we could not catch up. We missed the very, very beginning. We could not catch up. And so after the show ended, I looked it up, and apparently the show was explained, like the whole plot's explained in the first 20 seconds, which we missed. I believe the gift is the gift of time.
Or is it the gift of love?
Well, there was a lot of clocks happening, and then the clock turned into the dragon.
So with that said, we really don't know. We're both thinking two different things. Though they did use some, songs that you would recognize from the radio, and they were done,
radio a few years ago.
Yeah, they were done very well.
Yeah,
at least the rendition of them.
Yeah, I did enjoy the performances.
The theatrics of it was very contemporary, which made it a little bit hard to follow the storyline.
It did, yeah. Very strict and hard transitions.
But it was really good.
I wish we would have understood better.
Yeah. Wish we would have caught the first minute.
Yeah.
But
that's not like us.
Yeah, we're usually early. So this time we walked in and it was dark.
Yeah.
So, but now we're in Vintage's, grabbing a glass of wine, and we're going to call it a night.
And tomorrow we dock in Juneau, so cannot wait to see that first glimpse of
Alaska.
But we practiced today. Like we said earlier, we whale watched from our balcony, caught a whale tail, so we should be ready.
That was a lot of fun.
But today was a good sea day. Very smooth. Very, very smooth. So, we'll see you in Juneau.